Ready?
Hello, reader. My name is Jack Hannah.
Hold on a second. What is that there?
Talking to the reader.
But I know it's talking to the reader, but what piece of punctuation is that?
Oh, exclamation mark.
How are we supposed to read that?
Hello, reader. My name is Jack Hannah, but lots of people call me Jungle Jack. Ever since I was a little boy, I have loved being around animals, big and small. That's why I work in a zoo now. The Columbus Zoo is a very busy place, almost like a small city. In this book, you will read about how lots of people work to keep the zoo a nice place for the animals. Would you like to see what the zookeepers do all day? Let's go.
So you made a good connection. How do you know that's talking to the reader?
Because they started a conversation.
They started a conversation with you.
Just
Just like in our writing, when we talk about it. Does that make you want to keep reading on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Early in the morning, before the visitors arrive, zoo people are hard at work. There are thousands of animals to feed, and boy, are they hungry. Most of the food for the animals comes from the place called commissary. The commissary looks like a big kitchen. Every morning, frozen meat that is thawed, sweet potatoes, carrots are cooked for gorillas, fresh fruits and vegetables are weighed for plastic tubs.
Okay. What do you think the word thawed means? If it says every morning frozen meat is thawed, what do you think it means?
Like cut,
You think it means cut?
shredded.
Shredded? What else might it mean? If you think frozen meat, do you think animals can eat frozen meat?
No.
So if they
Maybe
need
it's hot.
if
It's
they-
heated.
Yeah, they let it. That thaw. When you let food thaw, it's you take it out of your freezer and you let it unfreeze and kind of like melting actually.
But
So-
it doesn't melt. It's just the icy part which makes it cold.
Yeah. Okay.
The tubs are delivered to animals all over the zoo. Our eagle family eats 10 rats and 4 trout every day.
It's a type of fish.
Our lizards and frogs eat living creatures.
Well, not now. Remember, this is a bossy E word. So does this say or does it say I? It says I. Remember, bossy makes it say so. Eats live.
Live crickets. Our big cats, such as the tigers, eat ground meat 6 days a week. On the 7th day, they are given bones to chew on. Bones are good for their teeth, and big cats do have bones in the wild.
Now, here's this. They give the cats ground meat, and then on the sixth days, on the 7th day, they give them bones. Why do you think they have to give them bones?
To make the t-shirt?
To make the cheese. So in the wild, do they eat ground meat?
No, maybe the parents hand down the animals so the babies can eat too.
Oh, so in the wild, do you know what ground meat is?
Yeah, I know.
What is ground meat?
No,
Not.
it's like skinny bits of meat.
Yeah. Have you ever saw hamburger meat at the grocery store, and then it comes in meat? Well, I guess you're a vegetarian, so. But hamburger meat, it's like the big red pack, and you can actually take it in like little snowballs and make hamburgers with it. So that's what ground meat is. They basically put this meat into a grinder, and it grinds it all up. Do you think? And what would happen if you put bones in the grinder?
I don't know.
It would break.
It might break. So why do you think the animals need bones, but in the wild they get bones? What do you think the difference is? What do you think the difference is? Why in the wild, when animals eat meat, are there bones in their meat? And why at the zoo do they have to give them bones? What do you think?
In the wild they can't catch they can't find any bones.
In the wild they can't find bones? What do tigers do in the wild? What do they eat?
Yeah, they eat meat, so
And where do they get their meat from in the wild?
they hunt down animals by using
So they
their
hunt down
teeth.
animals. Do you think those animals have bones?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, just like humans.
Okay, so then at the zoo when they give them ground meat, so they're feeding them meat so they don't actually have to hunt. Why do you think they have to give them bones then?
For they don't
Yeah?
eat them.
Yeah, so they don't, because they don't get bones with the ground meat, so they need those to help with their teeth.
So they will might be let out to the wild, then they can hunt down their own animals.
So how much bones do they give them? A lot or just a little?
I don't know. That might be something that we could research later.
Yeah, we could.
Now, in this part of the story, it said keepers are with him 24 hours a day. How much of the day do you think the zookeeper spends?
The whole
with him?
day.
Why did you say the whole day?
Because my mom told me that 24 hours is the whole
Me
day.
too, me
Yeah,
too.
so there's got to be someone with him all the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like having a baby child, isn't it?
Yeah, just like when we were young.